Hello, everybody. My name is Anya, and welcome to another collaboration clubhouse. With me, I have Oscar Barroso, and I'm super excited to introduce him to you guys. Oscar,
Hello,
tell us more
everyone.
about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm an illustrator and concept artist from Mexico, and also the lead for the Fablesmates, which is the collaboration little studio we have, me and Anya. So we have painted in the Paintathon twice, did amazing collaborations, and
Yeah.
happy to do like fun elf with all of you today.
Yeah. So the theme today is fantasy elves, and do not worry, everyone. I am approving every single one of you. We're all good to go. I know a lot of you. And I'm so glad to see you guys here. It's going to be so awesome. Go ahead and paint to your heart's content. There are multiple slides, so if you find that you don't have enough space, you're more than welcome to move around. I'm so happy to see everyone's excited. Oh, that's so wonderful. I thought we would start talking about like what was your first encounter with elves, Oscar? Like when did you was it a book? Was it a movie? Was it like where did you see elves for the first time?
I think it was with Lord of the Rings when I was a kid. Like, you know that I love the movies. So that was probably the first time that I saw elves, and I was like, oh my god, these clothes are super cool. Like, look at the armor. They like also do the archery thing. Then there's Legolas. Yeah, there was something about the aesthetics of the elves I really like, because humans are a little more like grungy, but elves are like always elegant, delicate, like a little bit snobby, not gonna lie, but they have that I know things look to them.
Yes. Yes,
And
that like
very
attitude of
elegant.
like elves. Like they're so like oh. Oh, I love it. My first encounter was also I believe was it Lord of the Rings or it might have been Christopher Paolini's Aragon. It might have been that one because I was reading books far before I was watching TV. So yeah, it was probably Aragon, which it's a shame the movie adaptation was such a flop.
Never saw it.
You know what? You're better off.
Not saying it. I
I don't want to
I've,
be like rude, but it was just like so not true to the books. And it made me upset. Like it's a coming of age story and they completely like cut out all the bits of them like growing up together, so to speak. Hello, Frappuccino, Martina. Sorry, I don't know what to call you. Let me know what I should call you. I just want to say hi to some other people too, because I know they said hi to me. Hi, Mung. Hi, Dantes. Oh my goodness, so many of you. Um, Miho Monkey. Hi. Oh my goodness, Ashtray Ketchup Packet. What an interesting name. Hello, Mantis. Someone named Crappy. Nice. That's wonderful. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I think for me it would have been Christopher Paolini's Aragon, but shortly thereafter, probably Lord of the Rings. And for me, they've always been this kind of like, almost like angelic kind of a vibe. Ketchup Packet is Shadowheart an elf?
she is an elf, half elf.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that. See, I haven't played enough Baldur's Gate 3 to like actually know things. I've played maybe 3 hours and I am mournful of the fact that I can't play more video games. Like it makes me sad, right? But it's okay. It's okay. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3 is something that revolves around Dungeons and Dragons.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And
Which has elves.
yeah, it has
Many
elves.
elves. It has. This will be high elves, Wood Elves and Drow.
Nice. I know I play D&D on the weekend, and I have like a group of friends that I play D&D with, but it's not like the traditional D&D. It's very much like a homebrew, so there aren't quite as many elves. There's just like one type of elf.
We only have one elf in the party, right?
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, Oscar's also part of my D&D group. So for anybody who's like confused, yeah, he's in my D&D group now, so it's like it's super cool.
That is true. Have you
See,
heard
you're
of the
doing
High
a
Elves, Anya?
beautiful. Their breath stinks. I don't like it.
It's an
Oh,
Oblivion
okay.
joke.
So Marie Tunje Varun. Sorry if I just butchered your name. How can you join? Simple. Are you part of our Discord? If you're part of our Discord, it's fairly easy because in the live events alerts text channel, you can see all the information there. The link to my art space, the link to the canvas, the YouTube stream, which you're on, of course. But let me be super, super nice. I'm going to link it in the chat for you. So here's the link to my art space. You have to join that first. And then shortly thereafter, you can join the link to the canvas. Here you are. So those are the two links. And just know you're super welcome to come join the party. And have some fun. I see Oscar's already getting ready to do some cool elf tomfoolery over here. Look at this sassy pose. I love it. I love that you're describing the like I know things in this pose. You're just like I know things. It's so good. I love it. Ooh, I love this little face. Whoever did that. This is cute. This is adorable. This reminds me of my son. Except he doesn't have pointy ears. Don't be shy. It's all good. Man, Andy's getting better every day. Every time I see one of his drawings, still like better. It's amazing. How do you draw? Oh, I got you. I just have to give you permissions. That's all. There you go. Both of you are approved. You're good to go. If there's not enough space for you on the board, you can go to the bottom left-hand corner to what's called the sequence panel. You turn it on and off like this. You're going to see it on the screen. And then you can go to the second one where other people are drawing, to the third one where nobody's drawing yet, and so on and so forth. Oscar is very focused. We can see that. I love seeing your mustache in that much like zoom definition.
Remember that I do have the big screen, so
no, you're good. I just thought I'd mention to you that you're getting like this close to your camera. It's great though.
I'll have it.
Oh, look at this! Look at this elf, but he's a unicorn because he's taped it on. Sorry, I love seeing people draw. It's like the best thing ever. So I do want to encourage you guys, if you have an inkling and you want to, you can like try and partner off with someone, which is what Oscar and I are going to do. Oscar is going to be kind of concepting over here, and then I'm going to come and paint on top, underneath, wherever on his stuff, and we're going to collaborate on something together. So the whole point of collaboration clubhouses is just kind of like, if you feel inspired to collaborate with someone, please do so. Remember that there is canvas etiquette. You don't want to just like start painting on top of somebody's work. But you can use the chat, you can use Discord DMs or whatever, and you can partner off and try to make something together if you want. I love this. Whoa. What? Oh, we have Jay in the house. Let me approve him. Who is that? Jay. Nice. I love those lines. They're really good. Somebody needs help with their Half-Life art. Okay. So anybody who feels like they want to hop in with him, then they could do it. Wait, is this the is this your anime elf thing?
Yep.
That's awesome. Oh, anime is such a popular thing in the Magma Discord. Like, there's so many people drawing anime. It's so popular. It's cute though. Like, if you can successfully draw anime, like, I think you're doing a great job. So, ideas. Let's start with an idea because I feel like I want to get us going here. Is this a male or a female character?
I think we're gonna be female because the pose and reasons, hip and everything. I'll do it more square if I was a Mac guy.
Yeah. Females
Yeah,
are
I don't
more like
know if
the thickest part of them is usually there, like because you'll have their hip and then you'll have the bone coming out and around. I don't know where I would go just because.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
not this is like the basic.
Oh yeah. I had an OCD moment.
I can see that you had an OCD moment.
Oh, you know what I mean. Okay, so let me I don't know, just build, I guess. So
We're gonna try different poses and then we can choose one we'll both like.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure about the pose yet. So that's why I like trying different ones. Want to be more like a warrior, another more like a ranger, maybe another more like a mage.
I feel like I'm just like stealing your sketch.
I know. It's
Sorry.
it tends to do this in Magma where I'll do like a very freehand sketch at first and then just refine, kind of erase it a little bit and then define lines and everything better. It's a very useful thing if you're doing like gestures, not to get all into the details and actually get like the pose first, and you can fix it later.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. It's really cool to draw on top of your stuff, dude. Like it's interesting to kind of like see how you draw. Like this is instructive for me.
That's very different how you draw.
What?
It's very different how we draw, which makes so fun.
Yeah, I think it's fun to like draw on top of other people's stuff because you see how they think. Like that's what really gets me is like I can see like, oh, okay, well this person thinks this way, and hello Frank and hello Lucy. Wait, is her name her name is Lucy Fart. I love it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look, Frank. So he did this last time too, but he did it when Vince was here. But look at the phrasing of how he says that. That's hilarious. He can get away with saying that because he says it that way. I love it. Oh, you also go for the flat ears. I love the flat ears. Like the instead of like up, I love the like side flat ears. Like if I'm gonna do an elf, which actually it's very uncommon for me to do an elf.
It is
I don't
very
know
common for
why.
you.
Like I just never do it. Um
You should do more elves. Just saying.
Am I missing out? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you're missing out on the elves.
I see.
So yeah, more elves, Anya.
At this point, I'm like, we're both fully designing stuff, but just like swapping every now and again. That's cute.
Yeah, it's
Um,
going different vibes. I guess this will be more like a wood elf, like a druid. So right now, I'm not bothering too much with the design. It's more like, okay, I want to get the pose first, then I can build upon.
I feel like maybe elongated legs might actually be appropriate here.
Yeah, it is.
So like, I could just like take this foot and like bring it out here. Yeah. Cause I'm noticing you tend to like draw people quite. You've got the opposite problem as I do. I always elongate the limbs, and you're just like, yeah.
Elongate the torso.
No, yours is more like I like the limbs. They're like super. They're like chibi level, like cute. I love it.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I think it's the opposite. It's like where I elongate too much the
Look at this.
torso.
How cute that is. Oh, sorry. So adorable. Oh, look at this though. That's so interesting.
Which one?
Whoa. Like if you
So
zoom out of
wavy.
that, it makes sense. And then you zoom in and it's like wiggly and really cool. It's kind of like when you have a painting that's super painterly and you like zoom in and you're like, how is that working?
I don't know why I thought someone's painting a derpy looking Freeran.
Yeah. I think to reply to Mung here, I don't think you guys know a bit more than usual. I'm geeking out a bit more than usual. I am a geek. It's just now you're seeing it more.
Anya
I
is a
love
geek.
it.
I didn't knew, but now I know.
Yeah, you've known for a while though.
I
Like,
know. Why do you think we're friends?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty bad.
It's fine. I mean, most artists have something they geek about.
I geek about a lot of stuff. My
There you
problem
go.
is I find something that I'm interested in, and all of a sudden it's like, ooh, and like I just get so distracted by that thing. So I like recorded like the vocals and the piano for an entire song this weekend. And like just produced a song and then sent it to a friend of mine to like mix it so that it was more like it like the volumes of things were working better. And it was really cool. I'm like really excited. It's really interesting. Like I've been playing piano and singing for a long time. And so to finally have like the software, all of the cables that I need to do it, and then just like actually just be at home and start recording something on my own was actually like a really surreal moment. Um I don't know. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. But essentially I love learning things. I love challenging myself. I love trying new things. New things are always so fun.
I mean, keeps you pretty entertained. Like, new knowledge is always fun.
Mhm. Oh man, I'm really regretting not like cracking a window before the stream because it's so hot in here. Like, woo. Maybe it's all the good art. I'm just getting blown away. Here, let me go to the different slides. Let's see. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, someone's taking up the entire space. Sick. Nice. I know who that is. It reads. Good job. What do you mean, Anya? You're scaring me. Why would I be scaring you? You're so silly. I've had too much sugar. I did have a few slices of mango before stream.
Could be that.
No, you're good, you guys. I think it's more like I went swimming this morning. And it was so nice. Like I was doing my lanes and the sun came up while I was swimming and it started to like bring like the sun just started to come down on because the pool has like 3 of the walls are glass. And so as the sun came up, it started to stream into the pool. And as it hit the water and then hit the side of the pool, it went from like blue to like greenish teal in the water. And like it didn't look the same as if you were outside the water. Like as I was like, swimming, my face is in the water and I'm looking over and I see just this beautiful, like, God rays like in the water. It's like, it's just moving on the side of the pool. And I'm just like, whoa, it's so pretty. I just had like such a fun moment and I don't know, I'm just happy today. So guys, sue me. I'm happy. Jeez. Hello, B. Let me approve you on the canvas.
Gut rays, every artist's favorite thing to paint.
Whoa. Lucy, super cool, dyed her hair blue yesterday. Yes, pets are awesome. That is cool, though. Anyone who dyes their hair blue is like super cool in my books.
Are you gonna dye your hair blue, Anya?
Absolutely not. I'm not cool enough. No, but for real, like I would not. Just because it just damages my hair so much. So I actually have curly hair, guys. I know it doesn't look like it right now. I'm so sorry. But I actually have super curly hair. Like if I leave it dry from its wet state, it will like just frizz up. So I just, no. Like curly hair, when you dye it, it just it just dies. It just dies and falls off. Like I think I dyed my hair from the time I was like 16 to the time I was like 23. And I started getting like bald patches like at the top here, and I was like, ew, I'm a woman, like I can't be bald. So I stopped dyeing my hair, and then I started like doing these treatments to my scalp, and I started to really like pay attention to the health of my hair, and it all came back, and it's pretty thick now. It's like really nice. It's thick. 2 C's. Have we seen Half-Life 2 art? I don't know. Should I Google it? Hold on. So I don't know much about Half-Life 2. I'm not like a major fan of that kind of game. I'm not like super into shooters. So I would say I've seen Half-Life art now.
You
And
probably
it's
have.
fine. It's fine. And I probably have in the past anyway, just because of how much art I consume.
Plus, considering Half-Life is like one of a very popular game and a very famous meme where it's like Half-Life will come out and none of us will be alive to see it.
Oh, cool. Good job. Nice. Let's see what the book. I'm so addicted to seeing what people are doing. Yo, what even is happening over here? Look at this. It's like a pig guy in like some kind of suit, and he's holding a severed head on a string. I'm so confused. But it's like a good drawing. Like that's a genuinely good drawing. Like that's amazing. Aw, I like this too. This is cute. Actually really nice. I like how everyone is putting their little spin on it. Aw. Nice. Good job, guys. I love seeing it. Like, this is awesome. I feel like this character needs like a Regency era, like, you know how I'm mixing so many styles right now, but I don't
You know how
care.
you only want to have a pretext to do Regency?
Listen, I love the Regency era, and no one can convince me otherwise for anything, because I love the Regency era so much. Like Bridgerton, like, yes. I can't deny how much of a like silly romantic woman I am. No, I'm not in Texas. Sorry. I think it's cool to have like a character have this like shoulder attire, but then have this like pretty like empire waist design to the dress. That's really cute,
It really
actually.
is.
Ooh, I like how this is like plopping down like that. I like that. That's cool. I think I've gone full character costume design mode.
Pretty much.
I don't know. This is fun because you're like figuring out how this stuff would work, right? And it's not like it's stuff that we have currently. So it's interesting to me anyway. Whoa. Yeah, that is pretty cool, Andy. Like, this is Andy, right? Where's all your cross hatching, dude? Not gonna lie though, I'm really impressed with you like picking up this kind of like painting approach. Like really, really cool to see you doing that. Like, I love your cross hatching stuff too. It's just really interesting to see you like branch out and like try other stuff. All right. Let's check out the other slides. By the way, anybody who wants to go on slide 2, I think we've got someone looking to partner up or have fun over here. And this is progressing nicely as well. Nice. You can tell exactly who that is. I love that. Yeah, whose introduction to elves was like Zelda? Like I'm not very knowledgeable about the Zelda games. Like you know, just to let everyone
Not
know.
very knowledgeable.
Well, I lived a very singular kind of childhood where I didn't get to do things. So
Lucy knows Twilight Princess was awesome.
nice. Talk to me about it. Like, how was that?
It's, I guess I can call it the Dark Souls of the Zelda games, because they went super dark with that one. They were like very dark fantasy,
Whoa.
which is interesting because usually the Zelda games are more like high fantasy,
Mm-hmm.
but for this one they went like dark, which was a really cool concept. Even in the way that they display like even the armor from Link. I think it was the first time they actually give him like chainmail to kind of, ground the idea that, oh, this is a very dangerous world.
Whoa.
Yeah, there were a lot of fun mechanics with that game.
You know what we could do as well? We could design like an amulet of some kind over here or something. Oh no, wait, that's maybe over here. Like an amulet that these ladies would wear, and then I can like paint that as well. Because I know you might have wanted to do something like that before. These 2 drawings that we made, like these are pretty cool. Like, not gonna lie, like these are pretty awesome. Oh. Got like no idea what you've been doing. This is interesting.
Yeah, so I need to figure out some stuff before I can tell it, even though, like, anytime you can ask.
Don't mind me. I'm just like being obnoxious and solving stuff. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Like, I guess just doink, doink. My intro is Legolas, Lord of the Rings, MLG montage. I feel stupid. What's MLG?
Major League Gaming. It's a very old thing back when like the professional gaming was becoming a thing. Back in Halo 3, Halo 2 era.
Oh,
This is
okay.
old.
Yeah. So, no, you guys, you need to understand. I lived under a rock when I was a kid. Like, I did not get to experience the world like you guys until I was like properly like 20. And then at that time, I had to try and figure out, like, okay, what am I going to do? I have my own apartment now. Like, so yeah, I'm not going to give any like stories or anything, but basically, like, I just don't have, I had books when I was growing up, but I didn't have video games. So all the things you guys did as kids with video games, I'm sorry to say, I have no brain of reference. Oh, I hear you, Andy. I hear you. I don't think I got my own computer until I was like solidly 24. And it wasn't even like my idea, it was my fiance's idea at the time. And well, he's my husband now, but he was like, "You need a computer." And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "You need
She
one."
was right.
And then next thing you know, I'm like fully addicted to my computer. Like now I'm just like, yeah, I couldn't live without it. Ooh, this is really fun. We're doing some cool like concept stuff. Feel free to draw on mine again, eh? I'm just jumping
Trying to
around between yours and
define
mine.
things.
This is
Because this
fun.
reminds me of like a war dancer from Warhammer. So kind of going for that style.
Are there elves in Warhammer?
Yeah, there.
Okay, what kind of elves are in
Okay,
Warhammer?
Anya, you have offended a lot of people asking their elves in Warhammer.
Hey, I'm asking questions.
Okay.
It's my job to ask questions.
Yes, there's
I just
elves
wanted you
in
to talk
Warhammer.
about them.
Both 40k and fantasy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
tell me all about them. I would love to know.
I guess the thing is, depends if we're going, since I don't think it makes sense talking about the 40k one because, well, we're doing fantasy right now.
40K isn't fantasy?
No, 40k is more like what happens if we put this fantasy realm in space.
So it's a space opera.
No. I guess it could be, but it's not.
40K is depression.
Yeah, Frank knows. Since we're going to talk about depression, have I told you about the Drukhari? Very friendly
What are
elves.
those?
Dark elves. But they did a lot of things that I cannot mention. And they
Okay.
now have to torture people and do horrible things to people in order not to get killed
Oh.
by God.
Oh. That does not sound very good.
So, quoting a guardsman who are like the human military, it's better to die than be taken by the Drukhari.
I love the comments right now. Lots 40K. There is no hope in the grim darkness of the
Yeah,
41st millennia.
in the
I
41st
identify
millennium is
as a
only war.
Skaven. This is scaring me. You
I hope
guys.
you are not taking too much warpstone, so you don't go
Guys.
crazy.
It's gonna be okay. I'll give you a nice warm hug. Everything's okay. It's okay, Lucy. You're good.
You didn't know what Skaven are?
No.
Rat people.
Why?
They exist. Their whole thing. They have a society. I didn't knew much about them until I started reading the book that I told you, the Felix and Gottschalk book.
Yeah.
They have an entire society.
Okay, I feel like something is wrong with that boob. Hold on.
Yeah, I tried to turn it into plate, so
Let
I'll
me.
let you
Well,
fix
it's
it.
just the perspective of it. Like it doesn't.
It made
Hold on.
sense in the
No,
post
you're good.
because
You're good. You're good. I'm
just
not
saying
like.
it made sense in the post because, well, the model had nothing, but since I added the plate armor, it has to be
You're
adjusted.
good. As someone who owns boobs, I understand how they might function here and will spot you.
I'll let you do your thing. You know about this stuff better than I do.
I feel like
I don't know why, but the other elf has that feeling from your latest painting.
the what?
From your painting, you made it have like Jasna Colleen vibes.
But I didn't do the pose.
I know, but the dress gives it the very Jasna looking.
I think what you're picking up on is I'm doing Anya vibes.
Yes, Anya vibes. Equal Jasna vibes.
There you go. Well, here's the thing. Like, I relate a lot to Yasna, and to everyone who's like, what the heck are they talking about? Let me introduce you to my favorite book series. So, I love Brandon Sanderson and all of his works. Like, they're so good. And his works, it's kind of like Marvel, except it's called the Cosmere. So, in the Cosmere, there's multiple different planets. It's kind of like a solar system, and on each planet is like that's basically like a bunch of his books. So you have like Mistborn, and that's all in one planet, and then you have Roshar, which on that planet are my favorite books, and those books are the Stormlight Archive, right? So the first book is called Way of Kings. If you have not read Way of Kings, finish this stream first and then go read Way of Kings.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna have to leave this stream. I still have in the book.
Yeah, so it is a big book. I give no apologies,
45
however.
hours of content if you're doing the audiobook.
Yes, it's 45 hours. You know, it is what it is. I give no apologies because it's a very good book. Oh, I'm sorry, mijo. Or I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. What does this character need?
A hug.
Okay, it's Poofy at the bottom here. Oh, I got you. Okay, I see the perspective now. I see it. I was trying to figure it out for a second there. I was like, what is happening?
Do you want a reference? I can send it to you.
There's a reference for
There's
this.
a reference for
Ooh,
this.
interesting. No, don't give it to me. It's actually really interesting if I don't have it. Okay, I'm going to start painting, I guess. I get the bite. What? Oh, okay. People just being funny. I love it. I got you, Mung. I got you. I understood after I read the chat. That's cool. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Who is drawing this? Like, I need to know who the heck this person is because this is so demented. That's so good. What is this? Mritunjay. Oh, they left. Oh, they're back. Okay, that was weird. But this is so cool. Whoa. Like, I'm seriously like befuddled because this is so interesting. Dang. The perspective on this hand. And this one. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop geeking out now. Or maybe I'll just keep going, guys. Oh, this is so cute. I love this top lip. I love how it's like, you know, those people that just don't have a top lip, or they do, but it's like angled in. That's what this gives. I love that. My husband has a lip like that. I love it. It's very handsome. Again, still can't get over how cute this is. It's just so good. Aww. Gotta love all this flowy hair. So pretty. Whoa, this is shaping up too. See, I knew they were very painterly by just how they were sketching. This is so cool.
Now there's two of them.
Yeah. Can't wait to see this done. This will be so cool. Whoa, we got a cute face going on. Love to see all the stuff. And then Andy coming in hot with his really, really cool new like painting stuff. Like, it's just really cool to see you develop like that.
I see that
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
something.
What?
You got this, Frank. You can do this for you.
Yes. Yes, you got this. Oh, yeah. So we almost did like Souls or Bloodborne during this stream. Almost. But we figured this would be a little bit more like fun. And that is a theme that's floating around in my head. And I am considering making one of the streams be that theme. So stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned. Oh, this is so fun. This is so fun. Okay, we have to design a piece of jewelry. Why don't we just keep going? We don't have to paint today. I can go rogue and we could just design a whole bunch of elf stuff. Let's go. Dude, I love what you did to the one I was working on. Whoa. Whoa. That is
I just
sick.
love how you go with the whoa. You spend too much time with John.
I'm just being myself.
I know, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
John does the same. Every time there's some pieces, it's like, wow, this is like super cool. He gets excited when he sees some pieces. He goes like, wow, and you can do and shoes, and he makes funny noises every time.
It's super fun to like get into stuff, like just seeing
I know,
like what people do super well. Like, look at all this machinery. What the heck? Like, damn, bro. Okay.
Yeah, this is something that a Wentz would do.
Yeah, but it's not quite Vents.
No,
like
it's more
the
like
stroke application is very different.
It's very concept arty. Like, but in a comic sense, I don't know. Like, everything's very defined, which is super cool whenever I see an artist do that.
I think I know who that is, but I'm not about to call them out. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. We gotta design some kind of like necklace thing. So man, I do kind of want to paint.
Why don't you paint?
Yes. I haven't painted today. I just want to paint.
Nothing's
Just want to paint,
stopping.
guys. Yeah, I know. It's always a good day when I get to paint. I love dogs, don't you? It's cute. I love seeing you doodle all the little elves.
I'm surprised no one did it before me.
Right? Me too.
I was betting that someone would do it, but they proved me wrong.
Oh, Comrade Holland, that's Vence. Vence will be doing a classroom on his own on Thursday. So you're more than welcome to join his stream. He's going to be doing, sorry. let me just switch hats for a second there. He's going to be doing his on Thursday, so that's on the 28th at 2 p.m. EST. He's doing character design. He is so incredibly talented. And Vence is not a host. He is an ambassador. So just know the difference. Ambassadors are just awesome artists that have decided to give freely of their time to teach you guys and help you guys with different various subjects. So all 4 ambassadors would be Alejandro, myself, Jonathan Hardesty, and Vence. Right? So when I do these Clubhouse collaborations, they're just with like artists that I know that are my friends, and I bring them in and we just have a great time. So this is Oscar. He's my friend. Consider creating a set of Magma streams for Europe. Well, Europe can watch these streams. They're recorded, right? So you can watch them later anytime. Yeah, John's is super cool. His next one is on the 9th of April. I just love the person who's just constantly like, nom, 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 nom. That's so funny. Excuse me, everybody. All right, have a good time. Bye. I know. Gotta love that. Okay. I need to do like a better job than I normally do.
Meaning?
I want to, what is this? Am I erasing? What the heck? Oh, I am. Hold on. So I'm like trying really hard to get my workflow down in Magma. Like I'm doing like my warm-ups every day in Magma. I'm like, because I'm really trying to see if I can't like just stop using Photoshop and just use Magma. Because I'd love to have like a workflow that like fully commits, right? So I always try like every time I do something to like do it even better than I did it last time, to try and like push the way that I work in Magma. Oh man, if you were using MS Paint before Magma, you're definitely getting an upgrade, that's for sure. Marmoset hexels. Huh,
Hex.
interesting. All right, bye, Frank. See ya.
We will never know what his elf was about.
Right, we will never know.
It has a magic ball, and that's all I know.
Oh. It's so sweet that he came, though. I'm like, aw. I'm trying to think of the colors that were in the pool this morning. if it shows to anybody.
It shows.
I don't know. Something about the way that the pool was just like magical this morning. It's the best. It's honestly the best. No. Oscar, design a gem. Design something around my gem. Go for it.
I'll drag
And
it
then
on top. Don't worry.
Okay. And then I can like
I
start
need
painting like
form.
gold on top of what you're doing, you know?
Trying to get your form.
But you can just put it on top.
I'll find a lasso tool.
Hmm. Man, this person is like dedicated to nomming everything on the page. I love it. So cute. Let me take like a look around. Peeky see. Oh, this is so cool, you guys. It just never ends. You guys are so freaking cool. It's disgustingly good, guys. I love to see everything progressing. It's so cool. Aw. Nice.
There you go. Now it's in your drawing.
Okay. You gonna adjust your drawing? Or shall I adjust my painting? Here, let me. I'm
shall
gonna
see.
start actually rendering baseline for gold. Let's make it like go into. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust my painting.
It will be faster.
Well, I mean, it depends. Are these like flowers?
Like golden leaves.
Bruh, you're like trying to kill me here, eh? You're like,
Kind
let's
of.
just give Anya a challenge.
But I'll give you an argument so you can say no to them. They have a lot of overlapping.
Oh, you kill me. You kill me, dude.
How to convince Anya in simple step overlap? Is it like the Dexter meme? I don't know if you know which one I'm talking, Anya.
No.
So there's like Dexter's Lab meme where he talks about he says something super dumb in French, but girls like get like in love with him every time he whispers it. So it's kind of like every time you get hear overlap, you're like, yes, your argument is valid.
I do like me some good overlaps.
I wonder where you got that from.
It's like as soon as I was taught that, like I saw it everywhere, and then I was like, oh, it's so satisfying. You just keep adding gold.
You never have enough gold, you know.
I hear you. Can you imagine somebody actually owning this necklace? Like, it kind of feels like it's. I feel like this would be a necklace somebody who is like Asian would wear, like the Asian the Asian elves. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Of course, you would nom the necklace if you owned it. Oh man, now we have a gem on top of a gem. Oh dear.
Gemception.
Gemception. I'm really regretting not making this into an additional layer.
Well, you have to live with it now.
Yep.
I think that we don't have additional layers anymore.
No, I mean like another layer that I could have used to make a clipping mask or like lock the transparency.
just selected.
That's kind of not how I roll, dude.
I know.
I always make things like the hardest possible I can on myself. I don't know why. It just is that way.
It happens.
Just going to start inserting little desaturated yellows all over. As everyone knows, desaturated yellows are awesome. I'm not gonna lie, these flowers, they're a little bit unsolved because I'm not sure exactly
I'll solve it.
where. Like, I'm just not sure.
Oh, let me solve them.
Yeah, go ahead and like paint. Join me in painting.
I'm painting. Then I have to change my brush. Hold on. Could I have the liner brush?
Oh, bye, Lucy. Man, this guy's drawing just gets more and more and more. I don't know how to quantify what's going on here. He's got someone chained up to him in the back here. Some kind of like interstellar like beheader. That's so weird. Gotta love it though. It's super cool. What are you? Okay. The gnome is everywhere. Love it. I'm glad you really like it. It is super fun, and yeah, I'm super happy. Like, this board looks amazing, you guys. So I mean, it sort of looks like gold. It's sort of working.
Sort of working. Sort of.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm on it. Better late than never, right? Please don't be annoyed with me. I'm trying the best I can. I'm just getting sucked into the painting here. We're designing a necklace for an elf. Yeah, and if there's not enough space for you, or you think there's not enough space for you, you're more than welcome to go on the second, third, fourth, or fifth slide. You're more than welcome to. There's tons of space. So, yeah. Nice. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's a super fun time. We're painting elves. You can come on in and have some good old fun.
Elf fun.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I think we haven't painted this amount of gold since the last time we did the paint-a-thon. And I think it was copper that we were doing.
Yeah. I'm not really painting like any one specific light source, which is probably really bad.
Oops.
It's fine. I'm just painting like convenient light sources. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Bee. Have a good day. Bye. Oh man, you guys, this has been amazing. Look at the board. Okay, so down here we have. Okay, the nom infection has spreaded through the whole
everywhere.
page. Like it's just. But we learned a name today. This guy's name is Thomas. So it's super cute.
Now it's numbing Franks.
Yep. Nom. Nom nom nom. The infection has yet to spread to different sequence panels. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. What's this? Okay, cool. Someone's reserving a spot. I forgot about the other canvases. Oh no. Okay, well, the infection is about to spread. The nom infection. Oh, geez. That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
It's almost everywhere.
I know, right? Isn't it wonderful? I love it. I love how sweet everyone's being to each other. Nexus, what's up, my dude? Where is... Hold on. Oh, he's on the floor. Okay. Okay, he is approved. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice. This is fun. I love this board. Like, I was not expecting so many people to show up. I'm so, like... I feel like everyone really liked the theme that you picked, Oscar.
It seems they do.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Good job. So you, Oscar, you love to draw elves. Like, I see elves on your work like a lot. What
Yep.
would you say is like the reason for that? Like,
I don't know. I guess it's it looks aesthetic, and for some reason, if you put like flat ears to anything, looks cute.
oh, I mean, point in case with Baby Yoda.
I mean, if you combine it with glasses, and there you go. You have a very cute character.
Tis true. Tis true.
Yeah, I had that argument with Cyber now the other day. He does not agree with the glasses
Oh,
part, but he agrees with the pointy ears.
interesting. For everyone who doesn't know who Cybernaut is, he's a community regular. You can see him every Saturday around 6:30 p.m. EST for the casual hangout. We do a hangout every week, guys. So if you want to join in on the fun, come hang out with us on Saturday evenings. It's a riot. We laugh, we have fun. It's super casual. It's super fun. But yeah, Cybernaut is in charge of the board every week, so super fun. Nexus. He's messing around. They're like
know.
best friends, I swear. Nexus is like,
You
who
tell
is
us who's Cyber now.
Yeah, who is Cyber?
You know him better than we do.
Oh man. Well, it's gonna be really cool to have him on our paint-a-thon team this time.
It's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna bring that chaotic energy that he's known for. Like, we're privileged to have such an international renowned artist in the team.
So anybody who doesn't know Cyber, basically, he does this like overcompensation for how many artists, like if you give them a compliment, they will be like, no, I'm no good. Like, oh, my stuff? No, it's trash. Well, Cyber does the opposite as like a satirical comment to society. So if you tell him his stuff is good, he will go on and on about how amazing he is. But like tongue in cheek, you know, like it's not actually serious, but it's hilarious. And the first time I met him, I was like, wow, this guy's like so full of himself. Like, what a snob. And I've said this to him, so it doesn't matter. But he was like he just laughs. And it's really funny. It's really, really funny. So once you get like the vibe of him and you understand like what he's actually doing, it's pretty like funny and pretty chill. So yeah, definitely look forward to hanging out every Saturday. It's super fun. The internationally recognized artist, winner of Magma December Art Contest 2023, UG recognized artist, unsolicited fan art giver. Absolutely. He has made so many like doodles of me. It's ridiculous. And he does that for like a lot of people, by the way. Like he'll just like start making fan art. It's hilarious. A self-proclaimed art spot owner. Yep. Mhm.
Also, send him your pets. He will paint them.
He will. Literally, if you send him a photo of your pet, he will paint it. Winner of Artist of the Week. We should just make like a Game of Thrones style intro for Cybernaut. Like it should have like all the titles. I love what you've done, Andy, by the way. It's looking really good. I'm loving seeing you explore these different types of strokes in your work. It's really cool to see. The way that this pig intergalactic man just continues on and on and on in this scene. Like the more I look at what's going on, the more I'm like, what is happening? What? See what I mean? I gave Andy a compliment and he goes, still needs work, right? So like every artist always like undersells their work.
Except Cyber now.
Except Cyber. Cyber will just be like, yes, I know. It's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. I love it. It's awesome. Someone needs to send him a clip of this entire conversation about him. He'll love it. Oh wow. I love how you've changed this, Oscar. Like, this is looking really cool.
Let's get in there.
You gave this one that we kind of like collaborated more on, the one that's standing. She looks like a Jedi now. She looks like some kind of like cross between if like one of the witches from Dune became a Jedi. I'm not even kidding.
It became a Jedi.
I love it. I want to paint her, but with like a lightsaber and do all the accent lighting stuff. What if we use this in our if it works for the paint-a-thon, that would be funny. Just do a Jedi, like a cool, interesting Jedi with like a cute creature. That would be so sick. By the way, there's an Easter paint-a-thon coming. The Easter paint-a-thon is on the LBX server. Hold on. Let me just give a shout out here. So, yes, the Easter egg paint-a-thon is on April 6th, and it starts at noon. But so what it is, it's a collaboration between like 4 to 8 people, and you enter into this competition. And primarily, you can use Magma to make this piece, and that's really cool. But on the first Friday of this month, which is the 5th, which is the day before. The day before the Paint-a-thon at noon, we're having Informo. And Informo is an event where I have like a main team of people come in and I have them play collaborative games that encourage collaboration on the same canvas together. And so if you're interested to gain some skills right in time for the Paint-a-thon, please do stop on by. It's going to be at 2 p.m. this time on that Friday. And then the next day is when the Paint-a-thon happens. So yeah, definitely show up, have a good time. It's a stage, so you can lurk. You do not need to be, you won't be expected to like do anything. You just show up with a cup of tea, a stylus, have fun. And it's super relaxed and fun. And what I'm going to be doing is teaching you guys collaborative art skills under the guise of fun games. That's so. Last Informo, we had a game called Paint Roulette, where we swapped drawings every few minutes, and it's kind of weird to explain, but we will be playing it as a warm-up this time around, so you get to see it then too. It's super fun, super good warm-up for the team. If you're going to be starting the Paint-a-thon, get together at like 10 a.m. EST, and then the competition starts at noon, right? So it's a good warm-up for everybody. It's good for them to get out of their own way. A lot of people are like, this is my drawing, that is your drawing. Whereas if you're used to being in a team like Oscar and I, you're like totally chill with just drawing all over each other's stuff. Like it doesn't matter, right? And it's really fun. It's really, really fun. So just know you guys are super invited to that. Oh, this is cute. I love the shape language of this. This is nice. Huh. See, I think the last thing I want to invite you guys to, Venz is having his character design on Thursday. So if you guys want to make that, it's going to be super fun. He's going to put together a few images, and he's going to walk you through designing a character based on those images. He's super knowledgeable. I love the way that he designs characters, and you're in good hands with him. So if you want to go to that, I mean, he's a community regular, so most of you guys know who he is, but just as an ambassador, he's been nothing short of delightful. So please do support him. That's going to be on Thursday at 2 p.m. EST. And if you have no idea what time stuff is in your time zone, if you're part of the Discord, you can see it in the events calendar. The events calendar will always display your time zone. So whatever time it says, that's the correct time for you. Okay? Just making sure you know that. This board is chock full to the gills with such cool stuff, guys. Oh, it's amazing. Let me take a look through the different slides and sequence panels while I'm at it. It has all the times. Wherever you're at, it has the time. Oh, cute. Oh, that's cool. I love that you made a box to figure out the perspective of this. That's awesome. Wait, are you guys collabing? Hold up. Are you guys collabing right now? Like, what is this? Or wait, is she just nomming your drawing? Right. Okay. I was gonna be like super happy because these collaboration clubhouses, guys, I'm encouraging you guys to try and take a step outside, like collaborate with somebody. So just know that when you see collaboration clubhouse, you're meant to like try and find a partner and collaborate, right? You don't have to, but we encourage that, right? And that, so we have 3 different types of clubhouses. Normal ones, which Ryan will host. Not right now, though. He's kind of out for a while, gone on an adventure. I'm going to do collaboration clubhouses where I'll bring a guest. And then we have ambassador clubhouses. So ambassador clubhouses are going to be clubhouses where all of the ambassadors, or as many as can make it, will show up. And those are happening once a month, right? On the second Friday of each month. Right? Just going to double check. Yeah, the Embassy Clubhouse. So Friday, April 12th at noon. And the theme this month is Dune. So you don't want to miss that because it's epic. So it's going to be super fun. I'm super excited for it. Like, I am pumped. The last one, if you haven't seen it, it was the Subnautica one. We had so much fun. So I'm looking to also find really cool backgrounds like I did for the Subnautica one. To kind of let you guys, instead of painting on like a blank canvas, you get to paint on like an already established background and try to make it blend and feel real in the environment. It's super cool. Yeah, that being said, I think we've run out of time for the day. How are you feeling, Oscar?
I'm good.
Sorry, I know I can run my mouth and just never end. Never stop talking.
It never stops.
I'm sorry.
And don't team up with John. It's like double not stop.
Oh, we are having a collaboration with John. So I do have one. That one is going to be. Hold up. I do have a collaboration clubhouse with him on the 26th of April. So the theme for that is going to be monsters.
Of course.
You're getting all the spoilers today, guys. You're getting all the spoilers. So yes, it's going to be chaotic. There's going to be lots of talking. You're not going to get a second to think because, yeah, John just never stops talking, and I don't either. Sorry. Oh, dear. I love this. But I digress. 'Tis the end of our collaboration clubhouse. I'm sorry, guys. That being said, everything looks delightful, and I'm super excited to post this in the Discord. So please join us if you haven't, and have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye.